Hey guys, it is Mark Coe for the 16th of May, approaching the end of another week, and this has been a pretty challenging start to May just in terms of our shorter term intraday stuff. The reason being, some of the moves that have actually occurred really have been in the E-minis, S&P. Basically, what we're looking at is the China tariffs issue, and that's driven a lot of the movement for the month of May. Just kind of coming back to the beginning of the month, and oops, sorry, wrong button. Looking at kind of where you see that original tweet from Trump, tweet from Trump. This is the gap down, so that's the first full week of May. So that's where you get the original tweet. Stocks make a move lower. They've recovered over the last 2 days. But what's been so challenging is that, I think what stocks have wanted to do, the natural movement has been to be able to recover. They've just been so challenged to do so with new headlines and things like that. So it's been a challenging environment. And then a lot of markets have managed to be able to trade some very sideways tight action. I'll just take a look at euro dollar as an example. Euro dollar, let's just look at the month of May. Here's May, so you have a high of 1265, which doesn't close up there. So the majority of the activity occurs inside of 12.5. You have another little spike over here to 1263, so almost matches that high. But again, the majority of the activity occurring between about 1160 and 12.5. So, right around a big figure range for 16 trading days. That's tight stuff. And, again, I think where the challenges come in is if you're looking intraday activity, it's been a little more challenging. On a swing rotational basis, there just hasn't been a whole lot of rotation, and that's really been the challenge. So we sit P&L wise negative just under $1,000 on the intraday and just under $2,000 on the swing stuff. So the total of the two net is just under 3,000 negative. So those have to be overcome. If you remember, we had a good month last month in April, so not giving up a whole lot, but certainly not positive for the month. So we'll look to improve on that and hopefully finish the month positive and put some money in the bank there. That would be good. So anyway, guys, it's certainly been, for me and for this strategy and approach, it's been more of a challenging start, but just be patient. And I think the biggest takeaway I would have as a trader and as a retail mind is to understand what type of environments are beneficial to your approach and strategy, and respect it and understand. Don't put yourself in a hole. Don't dig a hole you can't come away from. Our biggest days on intraday stuff, a decent, I call it a larger day, is going to approach, over $1,500, maybe $2,000. So to be midway through the month and be negative, I don't know, $900, I mean, that's accomplished in one day. So, but I think that the difference is if you start thinking, hey, this is pressure, I have to make this today, you can make problems a lot worse really quickly. So I think one of the important things to take away in a month like this is if it's not working for you, if it's not following through, be patient. You're going to have an opportunity. The difference is, do you want to try and dig yourself out of a massive hole, or do you want to dig yourself out of a very respectable, 90 ticks down on intraday and 190 down on swing trades? You're talking across 6 markets. It's really, it's not that challenging. But there are a lot of retail people that would take that and make it worse just in the attempt to force it and really try and recover those profits. So we'll keep you updated as we get through the month, and we'll see how we finish the month of May. Again, it's mid-month, so we do have the Memorial Day holiday, so that will slow things down at the end of May, but we have another several days of trading left for the month. So we'll see how we finish, and I hope you guys are doing better than I am. I hope it's been a profitable month, and we'll chat with you soon. Cheers, guys.